If you've been watching Dragon Ball for many years, you would have remembered a series called Dragon Ball GT, a series now known as a non-canonical entry in the franchise, but one where the series and the story took an entirely different one than the current Dragon Ball Super running. Though the pinnacle technique or version of Goku achieved in Super was that of the mastered Ultra Instinct, the main form and the form you would see for pretty much 90% of the series, and indeed in the latest Broly movie as well as in the latest manga chapters, is the Super Saiyan Blue form, otherwise known as an upgraded Super Saiyan God form. To many fans, both past and present, this was seen really as a cop-out in design, with it genuinely just being a colour swap with the already established Super Saiyan forms. In Dragon Ball GT, however, following Super Saiyan 3, a new and completely differently designed form was born, and one that was the Super Saiyan 4. Like the original Super Saiyan God, his eyes suddenly have a dark pupil, his hair no longer is golden yellow but instead goes jet black, and the yellow from his hair transfers instead to the colour of their eyes. Curiously, just like that of Broly's Ikari form in the Super movie. Many theorists, including myself, has spoken on the idea that one day Goku and Vegeta would both also activate this same Ikari form Broly had, since if they didn't, the form would more or less have just been a waste of time and obsolete since Broly can now become a Super Saiyan, and that when they do this, it would be a throwback and a definite reference to their Super Saiyan 4 form. And it seems to be coming to fruition in this manga, as in the last chapter following Vegeta, Piccolo and Goten and Trunks' failed attempt to take out Vegeta's elder brother Rigor, Goku has finally taken notice and recovered, and has got ready to enter the battlefield, this time not as a god though, but back to his Super Saiyan 4 form. What was that light? I don't even know, even the atmosphere shook. What's going on over there? What happened? Vegeta's ki dropped fast, right after it got so much stronger. And that other ki, something about it doesn't feel right. What do we do now, Piccolo? My dad's too weak to even stand, let alone fly. Carry him, Trunks. We'll head back to Korin Tower. We may not have Dende right now, but a Senzu will do the trick. Hey, Piccolo, what about her? She won't be causing any trouble. We're all way beyond her level. What? What does she keep looking at? It isn't possible! They seem to be roughing you up a little, my love. Keep on your guard. Yes, dear. I have to commend your efforts, brother. My arrogance got the better of me, and I've been fighting sloppy. You just might have gotten me with that last one had I not caught you at the last moment. But, judging by your present condition, you've no more cards left to play. Expended yourself entirely on that last attack, did you? No! Vegeta! He's bombed out! He won't be able to defend himself! Son! I managed to rustle up enough Senzu for one each. Take them! Thanks! Go on! Let's go! What's this? You went from fighting for your lives to just standing there waiting to die? What a bore. What a dull ending. I guess they finally ran out of miracles. What? What is this reading? What? Who are these guys? Fashionably late as usual. Kakarot. So that's him. He does look just like Vegeta. Besides the one to the right, the other two have the aura of Saiyans. Is that possible? How many of our race truly survived? Moments later, the Senzu brought by Goku are gone. Goku and Vegeta, realizing that their powers are the only ones capable of facing Rigor, tell Gohan and the others to watch from a distance. They're far away enough by now. Right, so how bad off are we then, Vegeta? You're asking for a silver lining? Typical. Well, I haven't one to give. Whatever inclination you had of how powerful he is, Picture that. It's at least twice that bad. I see. That bad, huh? So, no good holding back then. If we want to live, not an option. If I have one bit of advice to give, it's all or nothing from the start. Piccolo, do you think they can win? I can't say for certain, Gohan. This foe, he's in a different dimension to us altogether. His power is incredible. Trunks, Goten and I came at him with everything we had, and he brushed us aside like nothing. Vegeta, even as a Super Saiyan 4, was no match for him alone. Together, they may stand a chance, however slim it may be. Our last best hope to stop him is down there right now. Should they fall, I dread our chances. Their powers are increasing rapidly. They're going full throttle out of the gate. 3 hits. That's all you get. Vegeta! Now! Huh? That's quite enough of this little game, my friends. Your free hit period has expired. I do believe I've let you win for long enough. Darn it! They were so close! They can't win. What? This guy's a monster. He's disguising his power almost perfectly, radically increasing his ki only at the moment of impact. It's so instantaneous that I can barely feel it, but in that moment I can feel just how powerful he really is. Dad and Vegeta knew they were outmatched going into this fight, but the level that guy is at, none of us have a chance of beating him. Blast it all, Rigor! Why couldn't you have just behaved yourself and stayed on the other side of the galaxy? This is bad. What can we do? There's nothing we can do. Curse my hubris. I never told Goku or Vegeta about Rigor because he was never a threat till now. I wanted to avoid this if at all possible. Had Rigor never learned about Vegeta, he'd have lived out his days on Babit, and none of this would be happening. But now that he knows Vegeta is alive... But they can still win, right? I mean, this is Goku and Vegeta we're talking about. They've always come through before. I don't know. As of right now, Rigor outmatches both of them in every way possible. He is no normal opponent. He is, after all, the Saiyan of legend. At the very best, the only hope they have to beat him as he is now. But should Rigor unleash his ultimate power, I fear that even Gogeta may fail to curb his wrath. Unbelievable. He's everything you said he was and more, Vegeta. Even after we hit him with all that, he's not phased in the least. It's amazing. He's so strong, we'll be finished if we let our guards down at all. It's only the tip of the iceberg, Kakarot. I thought I knew how strong he was. Then his power spiked again after I hit him with my most powerful attacks. He's been hiding his true strength from us from the very beginning. I know there's more to him than what we've experienced. Well, I guess you're a little smarter than you let on, Vegeta. I guess my little secret's out. You're quite right. I haven't shown you the full spectrum of my power. I'd say I'm hovering at around 80% of my full power. And make no mistake, I could easily crush the lot of you at 80%, and I would have. But seeing as you know that I have a little left in reserve, I think it's only fitting you see my power's full grandeur before you die. You two should feel honored. You will be only the second opponents I've ever used my full strength against in a fight. Prepare yourselves. First you will witness, then I will crush you. Why are you going full power? It's too soon for you to use that. The strain might be too much for your body still. So as long as you don't change, you promise me. I sense tremendous, monstrous key building. Even the air feels denser. It feels like their power alone can crush me. Well, this is what you wanted. Happy? So it wasn't a bluff after all. He is the legendary Saiyan. He's not even transformed yet, his power even further eclipses our own. Wait, something's odd. Now die! Do you see now, Vegeta? Your feeble attempts are as I said they would be. And today, you will pay for your crimes. Oh, and dear brother, know this. Even now as I stand before you, my full power revealed, you see me as only a fraction of what I truly am. How does it feel, knowing that for all your efforts, your power is nothing compared to mine? How does it feel to know you can't save yourself from me, from oblivion? Too slow. Where's all your power? You two look like you're standing still. Well, was that all? Are you two finished already? Even with the two of us, this fight is just as one-sided as before. Maybe not for long, Vegeta. What? If you have some sort of plan, it'd be nice if you would elaborate, Kakarot. You mean you didn't feel it? Right after he hit his full power, his power started to drop. Huh? It dropped? Wait, you're right. His power is lower. But why? What happened? I'm not sure. Maybe it's like when Frieza used his full power. His body might not be able to withstand it for long. My power is dropping faster than I thought. I thought I'd been out of suspended animation long enough by now. You two only have yourselves to blame for your predicament. A terrible misjudgment. On your part, was it not? So go ahead. Waste the last moments of your pathetic lives plotting some miracle to defeat me. It will make little difference once I decide that I'm going to paint this place with your blood. I get the feeling this is the only chance we're gonna get at this, Vegeta. We have to stop him now, or not at all. And if you made it this far in the video, do leave me a hashtag Goku in the comments and let me know your thoughts on Goku and Vegeta using their original Super Saiyan 4 forms for a change rather than their god forms of Super. Are you liking it, or do you prefer seeing the blue and red hair? And importantly, do you ever really see Super Saiyan 4 becoming canon in Dragon Ball Super when it eventually returns? Let me know down below and subscribe with your notification bell on if you enjoyed. But if you want to see more though, I highly suggest clicking on one of these two videos on the right, which have over 300,000 views between them. You will not be disappointed. Until next video guys, cheers.